multiplex. Your boy, you see next how that mag and shoddy work. Can't rid this smell with bath and body works. It's sad and probably worse. First the chroma spit. Wise guys do drive-bys and don't own a whip. Time come, divine sons need a song to rip. Thugs in harmony, cool, I got a bone to pick.
Vlogs, battles, music videos, interviews, and much more. Pushing the culture forward. No Mercy TV.
Yo, Tabarfin, No Mercy, Track New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. You know what time it is, man. So, back to blogging. We back at it. NDAs and battle rap, man. NDAs and battle rap. Battle rap is going so corporate now. It's disgusting, man. It's disgusting. And I'm speaking as somebody who started watching battle rap from, this is from the DVD era back when battle rap was pure street. You just showed up with your raps. You rap, that person rap, and y'all rap back and forth till y'all run out of rounds. You understand? That's what battle rap was. This new shit going on with the business and NDAs and all this other shit, bro. What? No. Battle rap? No. Nope. I'm not jacking no NDAs in battle rap. Not now. Let me say this, right? There's certain things I understand when it comes to NDAs, right? So in terms of, how this all started, basically, Dizaster for this Eazy battle had to sign an NDA, right? Now, Piper Boy, he hit up Eazy, and he got a copy of the NDA, and he basically read it on his platform. So, I watched the blog, seeing what Piper Boy was reading. And what? The things that they list that you can't talk about, you're talking about beliefs and purchases, and like, now we can't talk about personal shit? Bro, y'all are the ones that go on social media. Y'all give y'all life away. Y'all give y'all life a platform. Y'all put all of these things on public display, right? And then you have the nerve to want somebody who's battle rapping you to not be able to use that stuff against you. Yo, if you don't want that stuff being used against you, forget an NDA. Don't put that stuff on a public platform. You understand? It's as simple as that. You feel me? Protect your own privacy. Don't tell everything to these battle rappers. It's no different than a job. You don't tell your coworkers everything you do, right? So why do y'all do that with battle rappers? Because battle rappers are always going to go back to their mans when their man's about to battle you, give them the information, and have you out here looking crazy. But there's all sorts of ways that the stuff that you put in the NDA, there's ways of that not getting out. And that starts with you. That starts with you, the person, not being so lenient with sharing your personal information. So this Eazy and Dizaster thing, Dizaster basically had to sign a NDA, and it gets crazy. It gets crazy with the stuff you can't discuss. Now, what I'll say is this, right? I understand an NDA when it comes to the business, right? In terms of putting out what was paid, who sponsored the battle, blah, blah, blah. Like, I understand those kind of things because you don't want somebody getting thrown under the bus unnecessarily because they sponsor the battle or sponsor the situation. And then, with all these leagues suing each other, of course, the word behind the scenes is that Remy basically was helping to fund this whole Eazy and Dizaster thing. You understand? That's word behind the scenes. I don't know how true it is, but that's the rumor that's been floating around, right? So with that being, what's going on, let's just say it's somebody else that wants to fund the battle. Let's say Battle Academy wants to book Show Off versus Jack Boy Maine. And let's say ARP has a hand in it and wants to help fund it somehow, right? Because they're in court, right? You know, it's already a lot going on with the torturous interference, blocking of battles, and, you know, stuff like that. Now that ARP has helped fund this battle between someone on his roster and someone on the opposing side's roster, that creates sort of like a conflict, a interest, so to speak, if you get what I'm saying. You understand? Like, it puts him in a position where this is something that can now be brought into court. Like, oh, now this guy is using third-party platforms to, you know, try to do things without artists. So, you know, it kind of becomes a situation where it's like you have to, you know, protect the business. So in that aspect, I completely understand why NDAs would be necessary. If my video is like lagging or stuttering, don't worry. This is my first time in a long time using this camera. I think I probably got to fix the settings on the OBS to, you know, get everything good again. So pardon that if the shit is lagging and all that. But NDAs are necessary in that aspect, in the aspect of protecting the actual business behind the battle, behind an event. That's when I'm NDA, cool. But when you start going into other stuff that, oh, you can't discuss this, you can't discuss that, it's like, dog, come on. Y'all are battle rappers. Y'all are damn near celebrities, some of y'all. You understand? Whether it be D-list or C-list. You feel me? Some battle rappers are considered celebrities. You know, and this is an art form that comes from the street. So when you start watering it down, and this is what happens with everything, you start watering down people being able to freely express themselves with something like an NDA. If you're gonna put an NDA in battle rap, we might as well start having clean versions of battles. Yes, the clean version will be more marketable. It'll appeal to the masses. It'll stop it from getting flagged on YouTube. But it won't feel like battle rap anymore. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So this is why I say NDAs, when it comes to, you can't say this, you can't say that, bro. You're gonna get to a point where you're gonna be rapping your rounds in front of a lawyer. You're gonna have to rap your rounds in front of a lawyer to make sure that, okay, you're rapping your bars, the lawyer got to go through the bars, and then he has to go through your contract to make sure your bars are not violating your contract. And who wants to do that? Who wants to pay a lawyer for that? You feel me? I know a lot of these guys getting a lot of money for some of these battles, but come on. Nobody want to waste whatever it may be, $5,000, $6,000, or whatever they pay, you know, lawyers to look over stuff like this, because some lawyers might get paid a lot of money. You feel me? So for some lawyers, I'm pretty sure it might be a couple of hundred. There's some lawyers that might charge thousands for simple looking over of paperwork. You feel me? But reading 3 rounds of raps and then looking at a contract that's a couple of pages and then trying to figure out XYZ, like, for a lawyer, yeah, they might charge a lot of money for that. You understand? So nobody wants to have to go through all that. And that's what becomes the future of battle rap if you have NDAs involved. That's the next step. If I'm a battle rapper and I'm starting to sign NDAs, I can't talk about this, I can't talk about that. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to highlight a lawyer. Yo, read my rounds and, you know, tell me what I got to take out, what I can't use, and, you know, stuff like that. Like, that's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy. So, yeah, that's why me personally, NDAs, get that shit out of here. I'm good on all of that. Battle rappers, don't sign them dumbass NDAs. Send it back altered. Send it back altered that you can freely talk about stuff that the artist might have put on public platform, or even if a situation got leaked or, you know, got talked about in public, bro, it is what it is. And I'm going to tell you like this. You start putting NDAs in certain battles, you know how niggas are going to get around those NDAs? They're going to start going viral and talking about those situations in other people's battles. That's what I would do. You feel me? If I was a battle rapper, if I was battling somebody. I'm preparing all my rounds. I give it to my lawyer. I gotta take XYZ out and add new shit to replace the old stuff I took out. I'm gonna take some of those same bars. The next person I battle, I'm gonna whoop his ass for 3 rounds, and whatever bars was left over, whether it be like a good 8 or 16, I'm gonna put that shit together and I'm gonna package it on some. Hey, y'all want to know what I couldn't rap about in the NBA? In the NDA, the time he went to a game for the NBA. Like, I'm gonna go crazy with that in another person's battle, because in another person's battle, you can't stop me from talking about this. You understand what I'm saying? So, and that depends on what the NDA covers, because if the NDA just covers for that battle, then cool. But you never know. They might slip something into the NDAs where, yo, when it comes to this person, period, you can't talk about XYZ. So it can get tricky. It can get tricky. But overall, this is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. I'm sorry. NDAs in battle rap, no, we don't need them. We don't need them. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. Nobody wants to have to, restructure their rounds and all that shit, because this can get crazy. It can get crazy. Like I just told y'all, the future of NDAs and battle rap becomes sending your rounds to a lawyer. That's where we're going to be if this NDA shit keeps on. You understand? So, I'm just a person that kind of, when it comes to stuff like that, I kind of look to the future to see like how that can be a domino effect to, other shit. And that's what I honestly see coming out of NDAs. And I'm looking at it, I was an artist myself, so I'm putting myself in artist mode and like, okay, I'm a battle rapper. I can't discuss X, Y, and Z. I have to go through all this with a lawyer. And that's another thing, battlers. When y'all get these contracts, stop signing them just so you can get an easy deposit. Actually read these shits, understand them. If you can't read them and understand them, find somebody in your camp. Shit, go on Twitter or Instagram. Hey, anybody a lawyer that can read paperwork or whatever the case is, and do that. Like, you can find somebody who's, acclaimed, or, somebody with some hardware on their wall that actually has passed the bar exam and is an official lawyer, and can actually go over these things. But listen, man, this is a bad time in battle rap. It's not. Let me not say it's a bad time in battle rap, but this is a bad thing for battle rap. NDAs are a bad thing for battle rap, so I'm not with it. I think it's corny. Battle rappers, y'all do not need to be signing them shits. And if a battler needs an NDA signed, in order for them to do a battle, then they just don't need to be battling. That's just my personal opinion. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's dumb as hell. You understand? Like, come on, man. NDA. Imagine being a blogger and have to sign an NDA. Oh, you can't blog about this. Man, boof that shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it. Y'all let me know what y'all think, and I'll holler at y'all soon, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I'm out of here.